Hi guys, my name is Sushil. I'm going to share some motivational and inspirational life events and stories which will help you out in your future. In your career, whatever you want to achieve, regardless of your profession, may it be you're a student trying for some competitive exam, or if you're a service-oriented person doing a job, or in case you're into a business, you'll be able to achieve your goals. What I feel is that to achieve your goal, you need motivation and inspiration, and it has to come on a regular basis. And for that, you need to find a source. I just want to create that source. What I'm going to do is that going forward, and every week, I'm going to upload one special inspirational life events or a story which will help you to keep yourself motivated. I would request you to watch this video for the entire week, every day, so that you will keep yourself motivated every day. And I will try to upload every week one fresh story or life event. Alright? So for today, I'm going to tell you one very inspirational story. Once upon a time, there was a person who was not having hands, and he was also deaf, and he even cannot speak very clearly because he was having some problem in his tongue and he used to stammer. So once he went to a suicide point in the hills and he was about to jump. While he was about to jump to suicide, one person who was a priest. In the earlier days, there was a priest who used to, they used to stay in the villages and in the remote areas, in the jungles and all, wherein they will in the forests and all, and what they will do is that they'll be remembering God and they will teach their disciples there. So he got that person, he was trying to suicide, he holded him and he asked, what is the problem, why are you going to suicide? He said, I'm very much fed up with my life. He said, why, what happened? The person said, look at my life, I don't have a hand, I cannot hear properly, I cannot even speak. What will I do with this life? My life is complete waste, and I don't want to live this life, so I want to end up with this today. Priest took that person to his place. He started preaching him. He made him practice to speak in a proper way. He tied a stone into his tongue and told him to practice to speak. He made him to speak inside a mud pot. Mud pot used to hang, and he used to put his head inside that pot, and he used to try to speak, because what happens is that when you speak inside a mud pot, it will echo and come to your ears only. You will be able to hear that, and your concentration on what you're speaking would be very high. So he started practicing. Since they were in the forest, then he started giving speeches. The priest made him sit under the tree, and he said, all these trees which you can see are your listeners, is your audience. You start speaking and just think them as their listeners, as your listeners, and you speak. He started practicing, he kept on practicing inside the mud pot. He used to speak with the stone tied in his tongue, and he used to speak in front of the trees which cannot listen, which cannot respond. He started practicing, and soon he became Europe's one of the famous speaker. He became Europe's one of the famous, most famous speaker. Now you think about this person, how from a state where neither he is having hand, nor he can hear people, nor he can speak properly, from there he practiced and he worked hard by tying stone into his tongue, and he became one of the greatest speaker of the country. So what I want to convey through this small story is that never ever feel that you are weak and quit. Whichever is your weakness, just get to know it, and as soon as you are aware of it, start working on it. Once you are working on it, I'm damn sure about it, you will develop it. Once you have developed it, your weakness into your strengths, no target is not achievable. No dream is not realized. So what I would suggest you is that instead of being sad of what you don't have, or if you are not being able to achieve anything, rather you sit and think that what all is your weakness, work on them, start working on them immediately, because unless you don't act, the outputs will not come. If you just sit and you'll think that miracles will happen, it will not happen. And if you keep on thinking, your tension will go up, you'll become depressed. Rather stop thinking, whatever's happened, just stop it. From today onwards, you promise yourself that you will also concentrate on practice and hard work. Because if you all know that talent is nothing but your practice and your hard work. When a person who cannot speak can practice by tying a stone in his tongue and can become the country's greatest speaker, you all have your hands, you have your tongue, you can hear, and you are fully equipped. What all you need to do is that, just give wings to your dreams, and it is achievable, it's realizable. So wait until next week, and you will get another inspirational and a very motivational video, and that will help you in your career, and I'm sure I'll be with you till you achieve your dreams. Thank you.